Hi, I'm DrThaw. This is the second part of the C++ functions. Functions overloading. Okay. So, and here we have a heading. Okay, header file. This is the standardized header file. Okay, I already explained before. So let's look at the function overloading. What does this mean, function overloading? With the functions overloading, multiple functions can have the same name with the different parameters. Consider this example. Okay, for example, consider this example. And this example, which have two functions that add numbers of the different type. Okay, the first one is an integer here, and after that, double, two different types. Okay, adding two different types, and here the first one is an integer. You already know integers are here without the decimal. The double, you have a decimal here. After that, dot, dot. So we are adding two types using the functions overloading. So these are the header file. Then after that, we have the plus functions here. We declare the functions in the first place. And then the first one is integer x and integer y. We are going to add two integers in here. Then after that, x plus y. This is the, okay, the first one we declare. Then after the double. Double means that we already know here, these are the, with the decimal here. Double plus functions, then we are going to add two, okay, double types. Okay, so that's why we declare here double x and double y, and here integer x and integer y. Then after that, we will add the two double types here. Okay, so this is just the same thing here, and here is an integer and here is a double. Now we are going to add the two integers and two double types. Okay, then after that, after the declaration, then we have a main functions here. We declare the main functions, and then after that, okay, this is the integer, my number one here. Okay, equal to, you have to plus the functions a, comma, 5. And here, I just write, in the sample, it is like only my number one. You can write it here, integer x, or integer, the double y, no problem. This is just how you want to write this one. Okay, so you are going to add 2, 8, and 5. Okay, and here for the double, I told you, you have to use the decimal point here. This is because of the double here. So what is going to be the output? You will see only these two output here because this is a C out here. Okay, and here we have the integers. Okay, number one. Okay, then after that backslash, it makes that going down line. Another line will be the double and number 2. So we are going to get the answer here. So if we want to put it here, integer, this is like, for example, like another one, maybe A or B, then you can write it here, A or B. Okay, so this is how, whatever you write here, you have to output. Then after that, return 0. Okay, so try to run this one. And then check the output here. See, this is the answer. Integer is without the decimal here. 8 plus 5, you will get the 13 here. About the double, you are adding these two double. Okay, 4.3 plus 6.25, it is going to be 10.56. This is the double. So only these two output, integer and double. Okay, so please try yourself by visiting this one. Okay, please go to here, onlinegdb.com, okay, /online_C++_compiler. Okay, and try to run this code, and then try to change whatever you like to change, and then see if there are any errors or not. Okay, so let's look at some of the remarks on functions. Okay, remarks on functions. If the function does not return result, it is called void function. Okay? Local variables. All variables declared inside a function are local variables, or the parameters. Local variable pass to functions when called. Say passing parameter. And we have a global variables also. Variable defined outside and before functions, main functions. Okay, can be accessible and used anywhere in the entire program. This is the global variable. We have also two types, call by value and call by reference. The call by value is a copy of the value is passed. Call by reference is a caller pass the address of the value. And the recursive functions. This is one that call itself and is called to solve only the simplest problem or so-called the basic cases. Okay, this is for the recursive function. So these are some of the remarks regarding the functions. Thank you.